that you'd do everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment? Something wrong?
When I hook up my
What kind of things?
like a face, someone I don't know. There's this room with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lee, didn't I warn you about this? They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested. To be clear, this is before it's even... But even at 28 weeks, its sensory system, it is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can...
So who's the man
Someone from the medical team, maybe? The BB has been in circulation for a while. It's been handled by a lot of people. Should I...
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago. They're your quintessential... We may use them, but we don't... Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old... If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some beryllium monitoring. Unfortunately, our printer... I know, after all the trouble. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but the printer needs it to communicate with the Chiral. Mules must have snatched it, caught them. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property?
Mama's added a watchtower. If you don't have it on you, you never know when you'll need to read. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling surrounding rocks and debris, tend to float a few feet, and they are most commonly found in areas with high... Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden. Look for these three. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hello.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, Chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, the Hydro Crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Hydro Crystals you're carrying.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with them, which makes me wonder if expanding. Not a bit. Plenty enough for research.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. These local stores include materials that you... Good work, Sam. It seems as your connection level increases.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repairs. Good for dealing with. We've.
BC.
There is a correlation. This may well be. You need. If you.
And you can deposit other resources too, along. Everything has its value. What we don't use at...
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight. Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise. Spotted by me. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts. Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated. Chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit.
Nice.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how you shoot? Not too well, I imagine. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and I've arranged for boots to... Bridges standard issue, so you should... But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate...
Congratulations, Sam. I am an extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner, enabling us to transfer. Since under normal circumstances, some have speculated that it is Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might like it. Is it useful? No. Further, this.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply... Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with it. Take a stroll across one you built. Give it a...
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Come on. There we go. one's for you. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come, it'll be safe. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands, you can...
Your private locker can be used to store cargo.
Anyone there?
But Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Mind if... Incredible. How'd you get this here?
Network bandwidth is... However, as you...
About time we did our part. Thanks. You know, I heard... Makes what you're doing all the... I hope Amelie's doing as well. It was her that... I was with the group bringing up the rear while but it was an when you...
I ran an... It seems you... After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood, while this is hardly definitive as we have no other it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriate... Mama had the idea of developing a weapon, and when it is...
We've almost got the whole region on the cut. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies. By the time you arrive, one other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick... No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work. Have a look at that delivery.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.